Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch here. I am going to do your October read from now to the end of October. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. Um, for all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. I just got a new deck. I've been playing around with it. A friend of mine had it. I've been wanting it ever since. I finally got it. It's called the Runic Tarot. Um, it's absolutely amazing. The artwork is, uh, it's just beautiful. Um, I know I have a lot of decks. Um, as I've been looking through this and shuffling it and playing around with it, I I really feel like this may be my new favorite deck. But like I said, um, leave in the comments what's your favorite deck, and if you like this deck, your thoughts on it. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Virgos for October 2023? What message do we have for Virgos? Well, this is nice. First thing I see, Virgos, I feel like there is someone new coming in, and I feel like this person is going to come right to you. Be very direct. There really will be no doubt who I'm talking about here. I see this person opening up communication with you, and I feel like from the very get-go, um, just feeling like this person is different. And how I mean different is I feel like this person is going to be very direct. They're not going to leave things, read between the lines type energy. This is going to be someone who's going to be very direct. This person is being drawn to you. There's something about you that this person is absolutely curious about. And it goes much deeper than curiosity, because I feel like, first and foremost, I feel like it's going to be very easy to be friends with this person. It's going to be very easy to just enjoy their company. And one of the things with that honesty that you're getting, and that's starting from a very very natural energy. It flows very nicely. And the reason that is because I feel like this person isn't trying to rush this. They know what they want, but they're not rushing it. They know that good things come to those who wait, and they believe in patience, slow and steady. This person's going to want to get to know you, the good, the bad, the ugly. They're going to want to get to know you. With that Knight of Pentacles, when I get the Knight of Pentacles, I usually feel that energy of establishing trust. Even though this is the beginning of a very new and exciting journey that's going to be filled with a lot of happiness. I can see that very clearly with the Sun and the Fool. The Fool is the beginning of the tarot. It's the beginning of the journey. And I feel like just being around this person, I feel like it brings a lot of happiness. I feel like this person kind of relieves any kind of stress that you have in your life. Honestly, Virgo, I don't want to overstep here, but I feel like this person is going to bring to your life what you bring to others. Letting go of the burdens, letting go of those things that don't do you any good. Now, one of the things with this person is I feel like very early on, you're going to realize that you're on the same page, that you want the same things. Even some things you didn't know you want, you're going to realize because this person gives you time to think. They're not overwhelming you. We have that King of Pentacles. This person has their shit together. They come to you well put together. They figured out their life. Now they're trying to find that person that they can build a life with. And I feel like you are, like I said, you're on the same page. This person shows up for you. This person is going to have a knack for showing up when you need them. They're going to put in the work. A lot of people say that you can't have your cake and eat it too. I hear this thing about Virgos that they have high expectations, and people always say, oh, well, they can never get what they expect because their bar is too high. And this just proves all the naysayers wrong. You can have everything you want. There is someone that can live up to that bar. There's nothing wrong with having high expectations. The problem isn't high expectations, is when people have low expectations. That should be the problem. Now with this person, like I said, they're looking for someone they can build a future with. And that will become very clear very early on. We have the King of Cups. This person is emotionally mature. They know when a good thing happens to them. And they know not to let it go. And I feel like this connection is only going to become deeper. And the depth of this, the possibilities are kind of endless here. And that's such a great thing. It's a great thing. With this person as well, like I said, they're looking to build with their forever person. They're looking to be with the person they're meant to be with. They don't, when they say Virgos have high expectations, this person has high expectations because they know they deserve the best. And with you, they're being drawn to you, and that tells them something. They think about you when they're not around you. Now, one of the things I really feel like, I keep getting this feeling of, everything's coming full circle. Like we're exactly where you need to be. And you're going to feel that way when you're with this person. But we also, with the World card, that's the feeling I get, but I also feel like the World card is much bigger in this read. I feel like this person's going to want to explore with you. And the weird thing that I keep getting, it's not weird, I guess, but I keep hearing this. It sounds like nature to me. So I feel like this person is going to be more apt to want to take you out of, the hustle and bustle of the world, take you to a place more quiet, have more personal time alone. I just get this feeling that this person's going to want to take you out. Like when they take you out, it's going to be more of a natural setting. They're not going to want to take you into the city. They're going to rather take you out of the city. So I do get this person that does enjoy nature is going to want to explore that. Rather than a night out on the town, they'd rather take you out in the country, have a picnic. You know, I just get this feeling this person's going to want to have more alone time with you. You know, not really wanting to share certain moments with you within the world, within the busy world. Now, another thing about this person I think you're really going to enjoy is I feel like they're going to fulfill fantasies for you. You know, they're going to make fantasy more of a reality. You know, when you dream about stuff, your dreams are always nice. You know, you have these nice dreams of things and everything works out. But that's where this person comes into play. It's like they kind of fulfill those fantasies and bring them into the real world. You know, and with that Page of Cups, like I said, those fantasies. And with the Moon card, you know, I feel like this person's going to make you feel very, you know, at one, you know, very peaceful. Bringing out sides of you that maybe you hid for a long time. Like I said with Virgos have a tendency of putting others first. And I feel like the only thing different about this than anything else that I've ever really seen, the one thing that really sticks out to me is how much this person wants to bring you out of you. You know, they're not looking to suck your energy. They're not looking to, you know, have you take care of them. This person is here to take care of you. This person's here to take care of each other. This is what they want. You know, and some of those dreams and fantasies that you may have had that you kind of put aside for other people, I mean, I feel like this person's going to want to bring that to light. You know, like I said, I mean, they want to build that legacy. You know, it's not that, I mean, I do see you getting all those things that you wanted. Things that people told you that you weren't going to get. And I feel like because of that, with that Sun card, like I said, that happiness and also the Nine of Cups, fulfilling all your hopes and dreams, filling your cups up, getting everything that you wanted. And without, I mean, you know, you're getting all the things that you wanted without risking it all. If that makes sense. Sometimes we meet people and it's like it's a big risk. But with this, there's no risk. It's all reward. I feel like this was a perfect deck actually for this read because, I mean, like I said, returning to nature. You know, this person would rather go for a walk in the park rather than, you know, go partying. They'd rather get away from mass amounts of people than to join in. It's not to say they won't ever take you to dinner, but I'm just saying I feel like this person, you know, I'm getting that return to nature. Like, this person's very energetically superior. I don't like using that word, but I feel like energetically this person is very much so superior to anyone you've ever met before. They're not quite like anybody you've ever met. And I feel like that's a very good thing. And like I said, this person, there's no rush for this person. They don't have to put labels on it. They're letting it flow. And them letting it flow allows you to let it flow. Like I said, even though it is slow and steady, I mean, I feel like this is definitely a new love connection. You know, and when I say new love, I don't just mean like a new person. I mean like it's a new feeling. You know, it's gonna feel brand new. And I'm trying to explain this without sounding all over the place, but I mean, not as a new love, like you've been in love before and this is a new love. This love is going to feel like something you've never felt before. It's a new type of love. It's very genuine. And it happens very naturally. There's no force. Like I said, going with the flow. It's like how the river runs. It's not being pushed. It's flowing the way it should flow. It's following its path. I mean, with this person, you have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I don't think I quite felt like this before. Like I could be doing a reading in the middle of the woods right now, and it kind of feels like that's where I'm at. I feel like I'm being returned to nature. I love nature myself. I like getting out. I'm kind of an introvert. I do go around other people. I don't sit in my house like a hermit, but I don't mean I'm completely introverted. I just mean when I go out, I'd rather go out in the world. Like I'd rather go out in the woods, go for a walk, go fishing or go camping. Any chance I get to get away from the world. I mean, I'd absolutely love to go to places. There's so many places I want to go. And I feel like this is like I said, I mean, opening up the world. My idea of a weekend getaway isn't a spa in some busy city somewhere. It's more of a right in a cabin in the woods, by a stream. There's just something freeing about being somewhere where there's no negative energies, there's no bad stuff happening. Creative juices start flowing. You get that fresh air. I get it. But like I said, it's not like I'm saying this person's going to always want to take you out and, live off the grid or anything, but I do feel like the happy place is just as long as you're with them. That's their happy place. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be special. Like it doesn't have to be fancy to be special, I guess was what I meant to say. But like I said, this person shows up. They put in the work. They see the value in valuable things. They see your value. They know theirs. And they believe that you're someone they can share that with. Someone that can understand them. Someone that can understand you. Like I said, Virgos have most of the Virgos I know, I can't say all because I don't know, but the ones I know really well have a habit of taking care of everybody else. And it's nice to see someone finally taking care of you. Someone allowing you to be you. Someone living up to your expectations. Like I said, don't ever let anybody tell you your expectations are too high. Not even yourself. You want what you want. It may take longer to find it, but it's your time. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.